Hi, welcome once again to Starseed Rising. I hope everyone is doing okay. It's so good to be back once more. If you have always followed me, okay, thank you once again for joining in, okay, on this channel. Thank you for all your support. Thanks to all my subscribers, anyone that's tuned in to watch my videos, my readings out on YouTube. Thank you ever so much. It's so good to be back, and I hope everyone is having a good week. All right. Um, and if again you enjoy listening or watching this video, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. It's just a brief video, okay? Because um, I've seen and watched a lot of videos, okay, regarding uh the the leader of the Conservative Party, Keme Badenock, all right. And I just wanted to just put a video out there, okay? And this is, I would say, particularly addressed to um, Black people and people of color, all right? And um, what I just wanted to say, okay, and it's very important that, um, even though Kemi Badenoch, okay, is the first woman of color to be the leader of the Conservative Party, and it's not that I am not happy with that because it's I'm happy to see um, more people rising to the top, okay, especially people of color. Um, from what I have learned, okay, she's a very intelligent, very well educated woman, okay. And I don't think that she, okay, has any bad intentions, okay, of why she wanted, she went into why she went into politics, as well as becoming the leader of a party, okay, of the Conservative Party, all right. And I must admire that, okay, that she, you know, doesn't fiddle about with her words. Okay, she's quite direct, you know. So there are some, there are good things like everyone else. Okay, everyone have um a bit, like there are good things, there are bad things about a person, or things that they may do you might like or not like. Okay, so she's just human like anyone else. But what I just wanted to just say here to that, and that's, I would say, really directly to Black people and people of color, okay, that we shouldn't, okay, fall under an illusion, all right, about Kemi Badenoch, okay, thinking that, because she is a Black woman, okay, and also because she is of African parentage, that she is somehow going to be our savior, all right. um and again, all right, we need to, okay, remember, okay, what is happening right now, okay, in regards to immigration issues, okay. And I think she also, like, before she became elected as the new leader of the Conservative Party, I mean, there were a few um uh, topics, okay, which they are they she spoke about, okay, and one of it was to do with immigration and her stance on immigration, all right. And we also, right, need to um remember, okay, what is going on, okay, across Europe, okay, our next door neighbors, as well as what's happening across the world, all right. Because um if you're not aware, all right, the far right is gaining popularity, okay, or I should say they have gained popularity across Europe as well as the rest of the world, okay. you it's very important that you pay attention to what's going on in Canada, not just what is happening in Australia or what has happened in Australia, okay, but also what is happening in Canada as well as America. And also, remember, okay, what happened, okay, um uh, in regards to the US elections. Okay. And also remember that both Rishi Sunak, okay, and Kemi Badenock, okay, became leaders of the Conservative Party by, okay, members of their party, and not, okay, chosen by the general public. All right. And also, we mustn't dismiss, okay, because you see now, as I've said before in my previous videos, we are in the age of Aquarius. We are in the age of truth, of revelation. All right. um there's a huge awakening going on at this present moment, okay. And we also need to um also not only remember and realize, okay, that a lot of people are not going, okay, on the basis of someone's race now, because look at what happened in in America, okay, where um a lot of people thought, all right, that um Kamala Harris was going to be the next president, even though, on in the media, okay, it showed that she had a lot of backing from not only just the white Caucasian, okay, but also people of people of color, okay, the Latinos, all right, but also the of black people, all right. And a lot of people again expressed their disappointment when Obama, okay, became president, even though a lot of, although I must say, all right, that when Obama was running for president, he had a vision, he wanted to make a change, but again, when you when someone becomes prime minister or president, okay, then they, whatever it is, even if they want to make that real change, they have very good intentions, but at the end of the day, when they step into number 10 or in the White House, it's a different ball game, all right, because there's other people, or there's people behind the scenes that calls the shots, okay. So they're just basically there to represent their party or a country. All right. So that's the role of a prime minister or president. All right. And we must again, all right, we mustn't dismiss, okay, the fact that, as much as people, say, well, Kemi Badenock, um, they some there's a lot of talk, okay, behind the scenes saying that she's going to be probably the next prime minister. She's going to break the glass ceiling to be the first uh, I would say, woman of color, okay, to become a prime minister. But we mustn't dismiss, okay, we mustn't dismiss uh, Farage, okay, because the same way there was a lot of talk in America that, okay, about Trump saying, oh, like Trump is very racist, he's very sexist, okay, and look who's now again president, okay, of America. It's Donald Trump. All right. So again, we mustn't fall under the illusion to think that, okay, because Kemi Badenock is the new leader of the Conservative Party, that she has a very good chance, not only to like maybe beat will lead the conservative, I would say the conservatives, okay, to victory, okay, in the next election, and that she'll be the first woman of color to be prime minister of this country. Um we mustn't dismiss, okay, Farage, because as I said at the moment, all right, and even like the what because when you compare Farage and Trump, I could just see the similarities, and they're very good friends. Okay, Farage and Trump are very good friends. All right, and we mustn't dismiss and be blind to the of what is going on in Europe, and as I said, across the world in regards to immigration. Okay, or the plight of black people and people of color. All right, and also we mustn't forget. Okay, we mustn't forget um that we need to also pay attention. Okay, when um Kemi Badenock speaks, okay, in the House of Commons during question time, we must pay attention, okay, to of her stance on other issues, okay, such as climate change, and also foreign and economic policies. Okay, and again, we need to find out as well, do our research. Okay, or maybe hoping that someone will maybe ask her or question her about the if she agrees, okay, with the Barbados Prime Minister Mia Motley on her, because uh, Mia Amor Motley is very passionate, okay, about the rights, okay, of black people and people of color. She speaks openly. She's very opinionated, okay. She's very she speaks her mind, okay, and she doesn't sort of she puts the leaders, okay, of the Western world to sit down and to listen about what has happened in the past, okay, in regards to our relationship, okay, with the West, all right, and and like for example, she has a goal, okay, with those leaders, those Western leaders, and still criticizing them and saying how they still today want the colonized countries to still have a begging bowl in their hand, okay, to keep begging the West, okay, to do okay for them what they themselves can do for themselves, but again, because again of unfair foreign and economical policies, okay, how it's causing such a huge effect, okay, on the economies of the colonized countries as well as war-torn countries. So all these things we need to take into consideration, but at the same time, okay, we also need to um, I would say even realize, okay, what is happening again when it comes to immigration or migration. Take that all into consideration, okay, as well. All right, and not look at Kemi Badenock or some form of Jesus or whatever like that, to say that okay, now we have a black woman, okay, there's a chance, like that as leader of the Conservative Party, that there is a chance that if she becomes prime minister, that it's going to somehow save us, like so we must not fall under that illusion. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video, okay, and if you did enjoy listening or watching this video, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Once again, I'd like to thank all my viewers, my supporters, my subscribers, anyone that's tuned into my channel. Please don't forget to check out the description box, because I'd like to refer other videos, okay, that I would like you to watch as well in your spare time, okay. So thanks once again for taking the time out to watch this video, and again, if you did enjoy listening or watching this video, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.